Taylor County Farm. That looks pretty cool. Hey, Krista, we gotta check this out for sure. Hey everybody, it's Brad.
Hey, I'm Krista.
With the Big Family Homestead, and as always, you might imagine, we got a lot to do.
Yep.
But I wanted to show you the progress of our cows, because they're little. Well, not so little anymore.
No, they're growing so much. One is 5 weeks, the other one is 6 weeks. Boy, oh boy, I cannot wait till they are full grown and they're so cute though.
We got to make a decision about that, but also there's a fair. There's a fair, the Taylor County Fair. But before that, we got a couple repairs that we need to do, and
yeah, you broke my ATV again.
Broke your ATV?
Yes.
Actually, it just picked up a nail, and I'm the one who ended up fixing it. Well, actually, Jonathan. Well, just watch. All right, so here we've got Turbo and
T-Bone.
T-Bone, which is which?
Turbo is the one with a collar, and T-Bone is the one without.
Yep, and Turbo does like to run around.
Yes, they do.
So, Mama, go over there and show us these delightful little beasties.
Little wee beasties?
The wee beasties.
Come here, boys. Oh, come here.
Oh.
Come here, it's okay. I know, I don't have a bottle.
Yep.
Hey, bud.
So Turbo is 1 week older.
Yep, Turbo is 6 weeks old, and T-Bone is 5 weeks old.
They are doing great.
There we go.
Look at that. Oh, that's the face of
That's
Mama,
the best.
please. Mama, please.
That's the best.
Mama, please. Look, that one's even got teeth like David Letterman. See? The other one's over there like, can I just fit through this little crack?
Yeah. Oh, he likes it too.
Yeah. Now the thing about these guys is we've come to the conclusion that we're gonna wait until they get a little bit bigger to decide who will be a bull and who will be a
steer.
Yeah.
Yep. So we're gonna wait till they're about 400 or 500 pounds, probably in the spring, to see which one is growing better for meat and which one is growing better for a bull.
But also, we are training them to understand who is the boss.
Yes, we are the boss.
Because these little guys are not going to be so little soon.
No.
And they need to understand that, well, they can't mess with us.
Right. They have to be gentle cows.
They'll be gentled. Is that what the word is?
I shouldn't call them cows because they'll never be. They are cows, but they will be a steer and a bull. Okay, so we are desperately trying to wean the kids off of Mama. And so I have learned a trick in the past to put some medical tape on the teats in a relatively easy way, if she'll stand still. And that way then they can't suckle on her teats.
So is that tape on there now?
Yes, the tape is on there now.
Okay. Ooh. Whoa! The business end. Check that out. It looks like she's got little castings.
Yeah.
When you get a cast on your arm. She got a teat cast.
She's got a teat cast, yeah. So this has prevented the babies from milking off of her. They are old enough. They were born in February, so they're 5 months old. They do not need to be drinking Mama's milk. We need that milk for Grace. And back to these guys. These guys are getting to be old enough to be weaned. Between 6 and 8 weeks is when you start to wean them. So next week, I'll start cutting their milk in half, and then a half again after that, and then in about 3 or 4 weeks, they'll be done.
They'll be done.
Yep.
Let's take a look at Dottie, because she's getting big and cute. Hey, Dottie. What's going on?
Oh, you have flies on here.
I'm not a good judge of weight, but she's got to be...
Oh, she's
gotta be
got
300 pounds?
400 pounds, yeah. Stay here, baby.
Dottie.
Stay here. But if you look, watch this. I'm going to touch her teats.
Ooh, are you a teat toucher?
She doesn't kick.
Teeth
She doesn't
for
move,
two,
and
for
she
teats.
is such a good girl. So,
I was trying to do a Broadway song there, Mama.
Yeah, I know.
Teat for two.
quit rubbing on me, silly goose.
Oh, she's a cutie.
Yep. We
She's
still got to
a
get her
cutie.
horns off, but we'll do that soon.
Sounds like a bad, like, B science
Ouch.
flick, maybe horror movie, The Horning.
The horning.
Horse crossing, coming through. Move it or lose it, sister. That's this guy right here. Cute. That thing looks like a tribble. Oh my gracious, who does your hair? All right, Cody, you have some rabbits here that you have shown. This is one of them, correct?
You need to show the one down there.
We will. But what are they looking for when they judge?
When they judge?
Yeah, when they judge. How do they say, this one is number 2 among 50? What makes that one so cool?
Well, it's just, well, you see they have a book called The Standard of Perfection, and each breed is very different than one another. Some are smaller, bigger, different shape and stuff like that. And it's mainly just what the breed is specific towards. So some breeds, they want the ears in a certain position, and that's how the standard of perfection would be.
Very cool.
So whichever one fits the characteristics of that breed the most is the one that probably gets the higher place.
Well, I want to go see your number 2, but before that, what characteristics does this rabbit have? Because that's a little confusing.
That's not a rabbit. And that's a chicken, you see. Because,
What?
yeah.
You pulled my leg, man. All right, so this rabbit is named Claire. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yep.
Because it looks like that all the time?
That's what Claire looks like.
I think it pretty much got too close to the electric shock thing in the house.
That's what I look like.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you see the resemblance?
Uh-oh. Lover's tiff. Hey, Hope. This one's kind of got a haircut like yours.
No.
Look at it. Perfect. Poofy. Poofy. Uh-huh. So now I am new to this whole world of judging animals. What's up, sir? How are you? Looking good back there. What is it that a judge is looking at in these animals that makes them exceptional? How do you win? What are the ways that you get points or however it works?
Well, for one, you got to know what they're good for.
Good for nothing.
Like a pygmy. A pygmy is more of a pet, so it's not what it makes for milk is not that important. A Nigerian is a pet / milking animal, so you gotta have them full of milk and show that they're milkers. Then you have the really big ones that are milkers. Yeah.
Okay.
Those are either meat or milkers.
All right.
So you gotta know what the purpose of your goat is first, and that's what you're showing based on. And then we usually clip them about a month ahead of time so all their fur looks nice and shiny and the same length, and give them extra mineral and grain.
Well, these are very handsome-looking animals. Have they been judged yet?
They're pretty, not handsome. They're girls.
Well, you can.
Just
yes,
saying.
Yes,
Okay.
I gotcha.
All right.
They're very
Majestic.
majestic. All right, hey brother, what in the world have you got here? This is literally a spray that is designed to make shiny goats,
Let's
It's like
demonstrate.
shiny hairspray.
Yeah.
but it's goat spray.
Yeah. We got pig spray. I think there's a beef spray.
Beef
Don't ask
spray?
what the difference is, because I have no
No,
idea.
they smell like bacon.
You're fuzzy.
Now, I'm a man, or at least, I am a man, and I gotta say, looking at something like this, even I can feel your pain, sister. Holy wow, that's got to be a lot of juice in there. No? More of these animals trying to bite you, Mama.
Yeah, I know.
You must be sweet.
No, I don't know about that.
Trying to lick me too. Ugh. So I like to find out where phrases originate, the origins of phrases. And there's one called "get your goat." Now, where that came from is back in the day when racehorses were, still as competitive as they are today, but they didn't have as many techniques to keep them on edge. So these things would be built out. They were fast machines, but they were kind of wiry, kind of weird, kind of flexy, pew, pew, pew. So it actually have a companion animal that would stay with them all the time, which was usually a goat. Well, if you really wanted to get the best on your competitors, one of your guys in the middle of the night before the race would steal that goat, so their horse would perform horribly. So there you go. Don't get his goat.
Cool. Hey, Grace, these sheep have workout suits. Is that like Under Armour?
Yeah. This one's got a zebra thing going on. Pretty cool. Okay, now here's the thing. Right now, they are judging the goats, and I'm a little bit confused, which is not really a surprise. But they walk around in a circle, and I don't know what they're looking for, and all of a sudden people get ribbons and stuff. Sounds like a pretty good gig. Love it.
All right, now for those of you who have seen the Harry Potter movie, tell me, this looks like Voldemort, right? I mean, look, stare into those pale eyes. All right, Mama, so we've seen chickens, we've seen rabbits, we've seen
ducks,
pigs, ducks,
cows,
and we've watched them
horses.
Duel for the death cage match over there. Only one goat comes out alive.
Right.
Many go in, none come out.
None come out.
So, but is that it? Or I mean, there's rides over there.
Yeah, no, we're not riding those.
Yeah, I'm not exactly a fan of rides that can kill you. That they only take about 40 minutes to put up.
Yeah, sorry. Roll in and comes right. They can set it right up in a few minutes. No thanks.
Medieval torture devices.
Yeah.
Cow wash. Come get your cow wash. Cow wash. $5 for a cow wash. Okay, so here's the deal, guys. Today's been a long day. Beneficial day.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep, yeah. That's all I have to say about that.
Sorry. I'm tired.
Yep, yeah.
I'm tired.
We saw goats getting judged. They sized them up.
That's terrible. Why would they judge goats? They're so judgy.
Well, I think that's kind of part of it. Although
Claire just rolled her eyes behind the camera. Straight up rolled her eyes at me.
I do want to know why they spray them with the paint. They would spray some of them in the butt area with the green.
There was green on the ears and the butt. Why? That's weird.
I don't know. I hope it's not like a fire alarm kind of thing though, because I don't know.
I can kind of think that if a goat, maybe it's like an antiseptic kind of thing.
It was definitely
No,
marking.
No, I know that, but if it's kind of an antiseptic cleaning thing so that another goat doesn't sniff another goat's rear end and get germs and get sick.
Or go crazy
ears,
and the other
that's
thing.
the only thing I can think of, but I don't know.
Or they go crazy the other thing, maybe.
Right.
Maybe it smells really bad.
Well, no, there were no bucks there. Bucks are not allowed at the fair. They have to be...
But at the fair, they try and take all the bucks from you that they can get.
That's true.
You seen that commercial? I wish I had $1 million.
And then there's a million...
Poof! There's a million deer around you.
Outside.
Ooh, how would you even deal with that? I digress.
Yes. No, the only male goat that's allowed to be there is a wether. A castrated male, so...
What do they call them? Wethers.
I don't know. That's kind of a weird name.
If you had to name it, like a castrated... Like, you can't use the word wether. A castrated male is called a... eunuch.
No.
Why not? He's still got part of the deal. It's half and half, right?
Anyway.
Claire is feeling uncomfortable talking about goat parts.
Yes.
So with that, we're going to end on a classy note.
Stay classy, San Diego.
Brad.
And Krista.
And you're not.
Have an amazing day. Ah, I beat you to it.